One of the other students that we'd like to speak tonight is Grace Klassen. She is majoring in journalism. She's also one of the first Newman housing ministers, or maybe you think like in a college dorm setting like a RA, but we call them Newman housing ministers, and she's done a great job for us. She's majoring in journalism, and I'd like for her to just say a few words about bisonCatholic and what it's meant to her. Grace?
Thank you all so much. As Father said, my name is Grace Klassen, and I'm a senior studying journalism and political science at NDSU. I'm originally from Plymouth, Minnesota, and I've been a part of bisonCatholic since my freshman year. I want to take a quick sec and thank you all so much for being here tonight to support St. Paul's Newman Center. I'm so grateful for this opportunity to share with you the immense impact that the Newman Center has had on my life. I grew up Catholic and attending Catholic schools in the Twin Cities area, and I come from a great Catholic family. Growing up, Catholicism for me was all about right and wrong. It was going to Mass on Sunday, making sure that I passed my religion tests, and following all the rules. I was basically just building a resume of good acts and hoping that I got into heaven. I put a ton of pressure on myself to be the best that I could be when I started college. I wanted to be in a big city out east to achieve my dreams, and Fargo was just a stepping stone on my way to world domination. See, you laugh, but I was serious. I needed to meet the right people, join the right clubs, and do the right things to get to the next right place. Now, one of those right things to do is go to church. So I went to the Newman Center and started going to their events. Not out of any deep love or faith, but out of obligation. It was at these bisonCatholic events that I started to encounter a strange phenomenon. People were investing in me. They were kind and welcoming and genuinely peaceful. It was the only place that I had never felt like I was a part of some race. They didn't just want to know my name because they were going to add me on LinkedIn later. They wanted to know who I was, and I didn't understand what was going on. Because of my involvement, I ended up going on a focus conference the winter of my freshman year. During those 5 days, I joined my fellow bisonCatholic students and 15,000 other Catholic college students. And there I realized that if all these people were striving to get into heaven, there was no way I was able to get in on my own. I can't build a resume good enough, and I couldn't be the one to save myself. And my internal structure of faith began to unravel. And it was during this retreat, a speaker asked us an important question. Are you here out of obligation, or are you here out of love? This question hit me so hard. I had been going to the sacraments, attending events, and saying my prayers because I thought I had to do it. But I could be doing all of these things out of love for God. That's what those bisonCatholic students had. They had love. God was trying to love me, and I was too busy trying to be perfect to notice. From that point on, my entire perspective in life had shifted. I don't go to Mass because I have to. I go to Mass because I love the Lord, and He wants to see me there. Salvation is not a job that I apply for with a shiny resume, but a thing that I strive for out of love. Being Catholic is not a test that you pass or fail, but it is an adventure full of love. My perspective shift has changed the way I go about everything in life. I do my schoolwork, I hang out with my friends, and I pursue my career all out of love for the Lord. I have encountered love and authenticity in friendships, community, and in life that I was lacking before. Because of St. Paul's Newman Center, I have encountered the love of the Lord in a real way. I am now leading a Bible study, running a retreat, and working at our new Newman Living Center, all in hopes to show more students the reality of the love of God. Before joining bisonCatholic, I would have told you that I was in the wrong city to change the world, but I was on my way to my next stop. But now I know that God has me in the right city to change my heart, and I am on my way to change His kingdom. So I'd like to thank Father Cheney and all the Newman Center staff for all the hard work they do to help students like me find our home away from home, and most importantly, find our faith. Thank you, and God bless.